What's up, guys? Luna Wolf from XS here. I'm not going to do the subscriber request playoff will be back, but I'll be leaving soon. In a couple weeks, I'll be leaving for a long trip. So I'm probably just going to hand select videos to do reactions to, or just upload random videos. I've got a lot to do before I leave, so that's kind of why I'm not doing the subscriber request playoffs right now. Anyways, who is next? Do y'all remember the Goldberg? Like, y'all remember the wrestler Goldberg? Everybody have signs that say who is next. I thought that was kind of funny. Stephanie wrote this, and she said the Abhishek Rana is next. Lionel Messi, greatest ever. I found Lionel Messi, the world's greatest. It's like the top video right now. So I kind of thought that's the one I would react to. But anyways, if you want to watch this video without me running my mouth, I'm going to put the description or the link in the description down below, and you can go watch it. Go to Magical Messi. That's a YouTube page. They have a super ton of subscribers. So if you want to watch it without me running my mouth, that's the place you go to. Magical Messi. But look in the link down below, the description. The link will be there, and you can click on it and go to it. If you want to get your name on the sport, all you got to do right now is just request. Like, subscribe to my channel, request down below, and I'll probably do it next. I'm not going to be doing the subscriber request playoff. I'm just going to be hand selecting these videos from whoever requests the most. Abhishek Rana requested a whole lot, so we're going to be doing his video. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. This is the second edition.
With Maradona. Diego Maradona was my favourite player. Always, but I think for me, Lionel Messi is the best.
Lionel
This year,
Messi.
In my eyes, anyway, Messi is the best ever.
Messi is the best player of all time.
Who are these people? Like, are these...
Messi's the best.
I don't know much about soccer or football or whatever it's called. The Subway saying that Messi is the greatest. Messi. Lionel Messi. That guy was sitting on a gold couch.
Messi.
You gotta have a lot of money to be sitting on a gold couch. I think I would listen to somebody who's sitting on a gold couch is like, Lionel Messi's the best. I'm on a gold couch. Question me.
Lionel Messi.
Lionel Messi.
Young Messi.
I like the music. It's probably going to get this video demonetized and taken down, but it's pretty good music anyways. What is it? What is the golden shoe thing? I would have thought, like, yeah, it would be more like a cup. But I guess the golden shoe thing is like an award given to the best kickers. I don't know.
This is outrageous from Lionel Messi. Outrageous from Messi. And the West Ham by Suarez. That was the great magician at work.
The Magician. I love that name.
This is what you're talking about. This is the world class we talk about.
Look at him just jumping over people.
Dribbling ability is there.
I've said it so many times. I got to do a Ronaldo video because I've done way too many Lionel Messi videos. That's probably what I'm going to do next is a Ronaldo video. I don't think I've done one yet.
Best player in the world, bar none.
Look at that. That's
Look at the pace,
crazy,
look at the speed,
dude.
look at the intricacy of the touch, the control, and then the finish.
He's like Michael Jordan. No lie.
You can't get near him.
Just put a good team around him, and he's going to do ridiculous things.
You can't get near him when he's like that.
It's to do with the spring and the timing. Look at this from Messi. Look at this.
I've got to watch him live before I die. That's one of the things I got to do before I die is watch Lionel Messi live. Lionel Messi.
He's the best on the planet.
I was like, I don't know why. I just like saying his name like that. Look how many people is that? The entire team?
He's left them for dead.
He's ridiculous.
Unbelievable.
Look at him.
Balance, strength,
Stops,
skill, ability.
goes.
He is the best.
Look at that. He didn't make that one, but my goodness, to go through that many defenders.
Incredible little man.
His body movement and his touch and his skill and technique, Kevin, is there to be admired. He really is the best player in the world for me.
Here's the Argentinian Leo Messi into the penalty area. Messi! What
That's
a goal
crazy.
from Leo Messi!
Lionel Messi!
One of those little pieces of magic.
That is world class.
That is
is Messi class.
That's crazy, dude. 3 defenders. Just out-blitzes them. Look at that. That's crazy. Man, those orange uniforms are a little bit insane. I feel like he's so good that he controls people with his mind and makes them, because it looks like a lot of them kick the ball for him and he just keeps going. He controls them with his mind and makes them play with him.
I don't think we've ever seen or ever will see anything like Lionel Messi again.
That's crazy.
Tracking it down, Messi, but he can't find the
down, right.
Plays it square and just past the flashing boot of Rafinha.
There's no space. There's no time. And that means nothing to Messi. I'd stand looking down and say I have to have a talk with this guy. He knows something I don't know.
Look at him, dude.
Amazing from Messi.
Just the way he cuts through people. That's insane.
As another easy run. What a fabulous piece of skill from Lionel Messi. How do you stop somebody like that? You can't.
Look at that.
He is just incredible.
I think he missed there, but like still, the way he cuts through defenders. Look at that, dude.
It's into the path of Lionel Messi. Messi tries to get onto his left foot. He gets it on his left foot. And you
The goaltender just throws.
Messi, goal after goal after goal. He's from another planet.
Look at that. That's crazy. Magical Messi.
What a tune.
Messi with an extra burst.
That's crazy. That's all you can say. I know I say it a lot, but I mean, it is crazy. It's like, how did that happen?
Excellent pass 1, 2. Got a good number 3. Inside. It's a safe carry again and sticks at the back of the net.
Messi shot.
That's insane. How many did, like, look at that. How many defenders did he just kick that ball through?
Messi. Again, touch and then he draws the challenge and it's on between two. It's Messi. Oh, that is absolutely brilliant.
Brilliant, Lionel.
Brilliant.
Once more, here's the difference.
Anything that Messi tries.
He doesn't even like, it's almost like he doesn't even try to hit the goal. He just tries to fake everybody out to the point where they give up and then he shoots the goal. Like that, like look how many times right there he could have kicked the ball in, but he just kind of played around with it a little bit. He's like a cat with a toy. He just sit there and play around with it until he's done with it. He's like, all right, I'm done with it.
And I was saying when he comes in,
That's crazy.
danger.
Oh, that dude hit the goalpost. That looked painful. Look at that. That guy just died. He was like, oh my God, it's Lionel Messi. He just died.
It's Messi again. Is there no stopping him? The bigger the game, the bigger the goal, the little man. It's Messi. Oh, it's
That's crazy.
magnificent. You are watching possibly the greatest footballer ever at the absolute peak of his powers.
I mean, that's basically like all you can say about his kicking. Man, that's crazy.
And with his right foot, can't get it past Rico.
Look at that. People just dying around him. He's like the plague. They should call him the plague. Because people just fall over. They can't function right. They're like, oh my God, they get near him. And they just pass out.
Surging forward with real menace here. Brilliant from Messi.
That's insane, dude.
What a goal that is! Have you seen a better goal than that anywhere? I very much doubt it.
Now Messi gets away from Gabby. Villa to his left. Still it's Messi.
That's crazy, dude.
What a mesmerizing run that
Like
was.
that dude did earlier. You just have to tackle him. Just run up, grab a hold of him, and throw him to the ground. That's the only way you're going to stop him. You're probably going to get penalized, but that's it.
Pure desperation.
That's crazy. What happened? That was an intense video. Top comment, Lionel Messi, the only player who is better in real life than in a video game. I feel like it'd be a cheat code if you use Lionel Messi in FIFA. like on Xbox or PlayStation or whatever. That was a really good video. I'm gonna have to watch more of his videos. Anyway, like seriously, tomorrow I'm gonna try and find a Ronaldo video to do. So if you have a request on the Ronaldo video I should do, request it, and I'll probably just pick it up and be like, boo, and you'll be on the board, and I'll do your video. I think I've told this story before, but we didn't really, where I grew up, we didn't really play soccer. I know it's called football, but here we call it soccer. We didn't really play it that much. When I was growing up, it was more like baseball and football. But soccer was starting to get popular in the area I live now. I haven't always lived here. I went to school here, but I lived like way down in Irondale, Alabama. But now I've moved back to where I kind of grew up. Soccer is huge. Football, I know, guys. Stay with me. Soccer is huge here now. Like, if you have a young kid, like 5, 6 years old, you start them out playing soccer. It's a sport that they can go crazy with. There's not as many, like, when you play football, the head trauma. I mean, it'd be like you got a 6-year-old kid, and you're like, I want him to be a boxer. You got to imagine how much head trauma he's going to take till the time he's an adult. So a lot of people don't want their children playing football anymore, like American football, because of the head trauma involved. Baseball is still kind of a pretty popular sport here, but soccer is really becoming popular. When I was a kid, it wasn't, but there were kids that played it. So one day, and it might have been like 5th grade. So I don't remember how old I was. How old are you in 5th grade? Like 8, 9? I don't know. They were like, we're going to play soccer today. We're not going to play football. We're not going to play baseball. We're going to play soccer. I'd never played the game in my life. Ever. But I remember, like, I didn't know the rules. There were some kids that played it, and they knew the rules. So, we had 2 goals set up opposite each other. Had goalies. We're little kids, though, so it's not as professional. Had these goalies and all that. And I remember watching a guy that I thought was on my team. We were all just wearing regular clothes, and I thought this guy was on my team. And he kicked the ball out of bounds. Like, everybody's crowded around him. He kicked the ball out of bounds. And everybody cheered. Everybody's like, yeah! And I was like, okay, that's what I need to do. I need to go get the soccer ball and kick it out of bounds. That's what I need to do. They cheered that kid for doing that. I'm going to do that. And so I did. The game started. Everybody huddled up together like kicking the ball, you know what I'm saying? And I run over and I just launched the soccer ball out of the field, like out into the woods. I just launched it. And everybody was like, what did you just do? And they were like, you're stupid. Like to me. And I'm like, what? I just did what that kid just did. And now y'all are booing me. Y'all cheer him. Y'all booing me. But apparently I didn't do what I was supposed to do at that moment. But I just remember thinking of that. I was like, man. Because like I quit playing after that. I was like, man, everybody like hates me. Like, I did what the other kid did. And they cheered him. They booing me. But apparently I kicked the ball out at a point that wasn't good. I don't know if we got like a free kick or like the throw-in thing or whatever. I still don't know to this day. I was just like, they cheered that kid for kicking the ball out. That's what I'm going to do. And that's what I did. I ran up, took the ball from the guys, like not with my hands, like with my feet. I at least knew those rules. I took the ball from them with my feet, and I just launched it like out into the woods. I'll never forget that, but that was the extent of my soccer career was, being like, oh, I got the rules now. I know them. And so I just launched that ball out. It was great. I think I would have been really good at soccer if I'd have played it, but like it wasn't that popular growing up, so not a whole lot of people played it where I was from. It was more like if you didn't play baseball or football, like American football, you were nothing. Like there's guys I went to high school with that now like they made a college. They got their college paid for because they played soccer and they were good at it. Some of them were there that day that I played with in elementary school. And, like, they got their college paid for, which is insane. Like, nice colleges they went to because they played soccer. And, maybe I could have did that, but, then again, like, I get bored really easy. I played football, I played baseball, and I got bored of all of them. about the only thing that ever kept my mind occupied was boxing. But even that, especially now that I'm older, it's like, man, it takes so much out of you, like boxing people. Like I'm like, I wish I could go talk to my younger self and be like, hey, play soccer and get good at it, and you'll get something out of it. I'm not saying I'm not glad where I'm from. Like now I'm super glad. I'm in the military. I get to travel all over the world for free. I get paid to travel all over the world. So I'm glad the choice I made. But maybe there's like an alternative person out there that's me playing soccer somewhere. But I just thought that was funny. That was the only soccer game I ever played in, and I did what I thought I was supposed to do because I didn't understand the rules, and I launched that ball out of the field, and everybody's like, boo, But I just thought it was funny that, like, okay, all these guys are professional, like, at the time, like, they play soccer. But me, having no clue what I'm doing, I went and took the ball from all those guys, and there was nothing they could do about it, even though I messed up and launched it out. But after that, I was like, I'm not playing this game anymore. But anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed that story at the end there. I ran my mouth way too long. I appreciate y'all watching. Check me out, SoundCloud, Instagram, Twitter, like always, share me on the street.